So in this video I'll be showing you the 3 main ways to get a mending book. So the first way is through treasure in buildings, or like in naturally generated buildings. There you go. That's one of the ways. Okay, so the second way is through villagers. So basically you get a villager and you get a lectern. You place the lectern in reach of the villager and they'll get a job. And then you have a chance of getting a mending book. However, it will not always happen, so you might need to wait a bit in order to get the trait. Here. Oop. And also keep in mind, when you are buying a mending book, you will need a book and the emeralds needed in order to get the mending book. So, if I were to get a book, now I have a book and the emeralds. I just click there, and there you go. I have the book. So as I said, this will not happen immediately, so you'll just need to wait and just keep breaking and placing the lectern in reach of the villager in order for them to get the job and potentially give you the mending book. Now, make sure after they get a job you don't destroy the lectern, because then they'll have a shortage on books, so you'll be able to buy mending books or any other books they're offering, but at one point they'll just stop because they don't have the lectern to give them more books, supposedly. If you do break their lectern, you can always place it back, and there's a chance you'll see green sparkles around them. They'll keep their job, but you'll see green sparkles around them, which means they like reconnected with the lectern, so they'll be able to sell you more books in like a day or two. So something else you need to keep in mind is if you do get the mending book deal and then you don't purchase a mending book or purchase anything else or sell them paper in like I don't know how much amount, like in a certain period of time, they will reset their trades. I think it's in a day or in the next morning. They'll reset their trades and have a new book or offer instead of the mending book. So after you get the mending book, you need to make sure you can purchase it straight away, so there's no chance for them to lose the offer. So the third way to get a mending book is through fishing. Now the chances of getting a mending book whilst fishing are extremely low, so I wouldn't recommend this unless you make an automatic fishing farm. But unless you do that, I wouldn't say it's worth it, because you have to wait until you're able to pick something, and also there are a lot of other things you can catch, such as fish or just like other trash. So I really wouldn't recommend fishing. However, it is an option to keep in mind. There you go, I just got a bowl.